We've got yeah, we've got 2.5 hours to spend doing something, haven't we? I mean, we've done pretty much.
Can you spare a coin?
Not at the moment. Oh, actually, how much have I got? Quite a bit, but I'd like to hold off just in case something comes up. No, I'll give you a coin, actually. I will give you a coin.
I'm so hungry.
Then have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Ooh? Mystara isn't one of the 9, is she? No. Time to go back in the chapel and have a look at the stained glass, because I don't think that is. I'll have a look. It could be something like the whole, like, could just be like another name for one of them, right? Kinnereth, Mara, Zenithar, or Zenitar, I think I've had both. Talos, Stendar, Debella, okay. Evening, Akatosh, and Julianus. No Mystara. I mean, yeah, I suppose that it's possible that Mystara is a separate being, or it could be a separate being. He or she could be a separate being, or it could be that it's just another name for one of those deities. Probably shouldn't be looting.
Good tidings, citizen.
Yes, good tidings. It's 2 sisters. Right, what time is it? 7:48. So, actually, where is his house? So, okay. I should go to Kelgan's house between 10 and midnight. Where is his house? Salmo the baker's house. He's not Salmo the baker. Where's his house? I want to find out where his house is. Rosacana. Riemann Broder. Maybe it's just down this back alley, because I don't think Margrath's attacking supplies. Kelgan's house. There we are. So we've got 2 hours to wait and do stuff. Gwendolyn Soldarin. I could try and find Tutius Sextius again. Might be in the Westfield Inn. We'll have a look. It's one of those frustrating things where I'd like to have spent a full day following Tutius Sextius. Follow him around again, as I did for a little bit with Bernadette. But with the fact it's like you don't know Westfield Inn, I said. I'm sure someone just got hit by something. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be going in up here. Yeah, you're Elsie Godhater, aren't you?
It's you. Hi. I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
I'll ask about Glarthir.
He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out.
I'll have to be cautious about what we say to him then.
Farewell.
Like... Because... If he's created a world in his head where everyone's after him, and we
Have pity, sir.
endeavour to disabuse him of that notion by telling him everyone's innocent, even if they are, there is a chance that he will then... that will cause him to snap and he will attack us. There is also the possibility that he will... Who are you?
Greetings, Imperial.
Ambrose Kana. There's also the possibility that if we tell him that one of them is guilty, that he will snap and go and kill them. So we've got to be very thoughtful about what to do. It might be worth... we could tell him that Tutius is guilty. And then if he goes off, we can follow him and try and protect Tutius Sextius if that comes up. That's a possibility. I don't know. We could just be honest. We could be honest and say we don't think this guy's guilty. Orally.
Hello.
Oh. That's not your standard Oblivion voice actor, is it? Right. Chirilp Goldhorn. I don't know who that is.
Mr. Goldhorn is the owner and operator of Gold Horse Courier Service. He hired me personally to find him the Imperial City Waterfront.
Yeah, that could have done with being a bit louder. Right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Not particularly useful. Right.
Yes.
What time is it? 8:41. I think we will just head to Kelgan's house and wait for 2 hours. I'm sure, like, in a real town, there'd be stuff to do. I mean, you could go to the Mages Guild, talk to people, practice a particular skill, but time doesn't work properly in this game to that regard. Just to make it a bit more gamey. Quite close to leveling up again. What's my sneak now? My sneak is 11. That's why it's been leveling up quite quickly, isn't it? Wait 2 hours. Everything's dark down here, isn't it? Whatever. Hello? Oh, did not mean to do that. Ah! You did say... It should say between 10 and 12, didn't it? Didn't it? That's what is this time, isn't it? Right, so 11. Between 10 PM and midnight. Between 10 PM and midnight. Was I supposed to come in and just wait? We could leave and enter again. That's one thing we can do. Hello? Is there anyone here? No. Right, this is the right house, isn't it? Right, Kelgan's house. Yeah, Kelgan's house. And this is where we're meant to go. Whoa! Door opened.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Yes?
Apparently you work for Lord Varian.
Sorry, but I don't like to talk to strangers about my work.
About me work? Oh.
Yes?
Right. But Miss Elizabetha, the reason I ask is so that I can prove that your uncle had nothing to do with this body going missing, and I believe that talking to this lord may assist me in proving his innocence.
Well met.
Indeed. So now, tell me about Lord Varian.
Yes, I am his maid. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, did you know Lady Varian?
Of course. Not very well, though. She came from High Rock, I think. The poor thing.
Oh, what do you mean, poor thing?
She was all alone here. Her family stayed behind. She was given to Lord Varian in marriage to ensure some trade business among the two families. And then she got sick and died.
That sounds so tragic.
Indeed. 2 weeks after coming here, she died in pain.
Do you know what made her ill?
Not really, no. She was in bed all day, looking as pale as a ghost. She was delirious most of the time due to the fever. She kept blabbering about her husband not being as he seemed.
Few of us are. What?
She was delirious. I guess being forced to marry a man twice her age was too much for her.
I see.
Sure, Lord Varian is a bit peculiar. I mean...
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's just that all the other maids I know live at their master's house, you know. Yet I'm not allowed to live there. I couldn't take care of the poor mistress at night. Each evening at 10 p.m, Lord Varian sent me home.
Which is why you're here now. Why does that bother you?
Like I said, I couldn't be of assistance to the lady while she was sick, and...
And?
The maids at the other houses say Lord Varian finds me too ugly to live in his house, and that he doesn't trust me, not even to get his groceries.
He doesn't?
He tells me he has a very specific diet, and that I wouldn't know what he needs.
So why doesn't he tell you? It's not unusual, yeah. But why doesn't he just tell you what he needs?
Well, I am doing the groceries and the cooking when he has guests for lunch or dinner. But the rest of the time, he cooks for himself, and also does the dishes.
Then why does he need a maid? He may just like to help. No, how peculiar.
That's not all.
Really?
Yes. He follows me all around while I'm tending the house. Well, not everywhere, but in the main room and in his bedroom.
Secret rooms?
He's always there, pretending to read or write something. Like if I would steal something from him. It's very upsetting.
Or find something, maybe. But your uncle tells me that he trusts you.
How so?
Will he listen to your advice?
Ah, yes. It is very strange that one minute he follows me everywhere, like to make sure I'm not a thief. And the next minute, he asks me about things like the proper shirt to go with his jacket.
Perhaps he knows he has poor fashion. No, that's an odd... He's following you around. I think he's hiding something. From you, from everyone. Could be the possibility. Odd.
I was able to convince him not to have the guards arrest my uncle. He might have ended up being executed if blamed for Lady Lucy's disappearance.
Interesting, but... I don't know.
What?
Well, your uncle told me.
You want me to talk to Lord Varian on your behalf?
Yes, I'd like an introduction.
Oh, so you want to talk to him yourself? What is this about?
I want to know what happened to his wife, and he might be able to provide some more insight.
Well, I'm not sure he would welcome that. He is very private. I'll do what I can, but don't blame me if he's not very friendly. Give me the morning to speak with him. Come see him in the afternoon. That is, unless tomorrow is Tyrdes. I don't work on Tyrdes, you see.
Okay, fair enough. What day is it?
You too.
So weird. It's... Cannot wait here. Okay. How do I find out what day it is? Right, what time is it? It's 11:20. So... Oh, did time pass during that conversation? Can't have done. But... Because we waited until it was like 10:30. Then we tried to speak to her, didn't work. Yeah, so I think time must have passed during that conversation. I know not. So, yes, Tomorrow is Tierdas. Do we know what day it is? It's Morndas. So I'm guessing. Right, I'm guessing Tierdas is Thursday, Morndas is Monday. So I think we should be all right. Or it could be that Tierdas is Tudas, which is Tuesday, the equivalent. So I think we'll tell him that Tutius is innocent and see how he reacts.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He's not watching you.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe.
You did promise a reward for the information.
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is... Regardless... We'll see what this guy's like. This next person. And... what... It's like whether they're innocent. If they're innocent or guilty, we're going to just say they're guilty. Reason being, the way he reacted. If we say he's innocent, Glarthir might attack us, which means one of us is going to die. Potentially, hopefully, him. No offense, Glarthir. However, if we say this guy's guilty, if he goes off and tries to kill him, then we might be able to, stop him in some way. So, okay, what else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy! He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Okay, tell me about Tutius Sextius.
I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we?
Tell me about David Sorelli.
The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
So your neighbours are often where you are.
Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Okay. So I think what we'll be doing is tomorrow is we will follow David Sorelli in the morning. We will visit Lord... what's his face? Lord Varian in the afternoon. In the evening, I don't know what's going to happen in the evening, but at midnight we'll pop to Glarthir and tell him that David Sorelli is guilty.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Is this... no. This is the Mage's Guild. And hopefully that will allow us to deal with Glarthir.
Greetings, guildmate.
In some capacity. Yes. So
Hello, guildmate.
but all of that will
Traders,
be...
and
No, I'm going to
Gundar
move
is a
away.
friendly
Shush.
sort.
Maybe I should leave when I do these things.
From Gundar.
But, yes,
Satisfied.
all of that... We're going to go up here.
I hear
Hopefully we're away from people. All of that will
Hello,
be...
guildmate.
Go away. Trying to sign off. But all of that will be next time. Crumpled scrap of paper. I just want to see what this... Is this a thing? Or is this something that's irrelevant? Oh, yep. Irrelevant. But whatever we do... but tomorrow, so that's following David and visiting Lord Varian, will be all next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.